have an actual like
Okay,
conversation.
I don't
Just
mind
make sure
that.
that I'm
Is it
very mellow
working?
because naturally for me, I'm like a more high energy kind of person, and that Yuji does have elements of that, especially when he's like doing some unexpected physical amazing feat. um, but yeah, I really just try and channel like I just try and keep him cool, calm, and collected until he's not. Just have him
Until he's not,
die.
right? Oh, I love it. All right, KG, how do we channel Gojo? What's going through your head when you're voicing him?
I had to. So Gojo is more or less the Monkey King, right? He's this incredibly
I don't
powerful
know why it won't
being
show me.
who challenges the heavens, and
Either way.
may or may not get a mountain dropped on him later. Who knows? We'll see. We'll see. But the trick to voicing someone like that is you don't want to get lost in how like awesome he is, right? It's very easy to be like, I'm the strongest dude. Screw you know. But there are levels to that, and there's a very distinct line
Check,
between
check,
like
check, check, check.
charmingly childlike absolute strength and kind of a
Check, check,
douchebag
check, check, check.
without, right? So Gojo seems to ride that line in a very lulzy way. So we're always trying to keep Gojo as earnest and honest to his ideology as possible whenever we can.
Okay. I want to talk to you
Let's
all
see how
about
this
your
works.
favorite scenes. It can be with your character or maybe not, but just like a scene that is stuck out to you. I mean, there's so many. I mean, action scenes, emotional scenes, but I guess what's the first thing that pops into your head? And I keep putting you in the hot seat first. I'm sorry, girl.
Okay.
She knew it was
No,
coming.
it's
She's
alright.
like, "What's gonna happen? What's gonna happen?"
The first time we see Infinite Void, you're just like, whoa!
That's pretty trippy.
What? It's gorgeous. Like scary. It's infinite. And you're starting to like grasp what innate domains are, and it's like, whoa, okay, this show means business.
Innate domains is domain expansion. Get out of here.
Sucks, but it's true. The ending animation, I always.
Oh, it's so good.
So good.
We love it.
Good.
We're here for it. That's actually a great answer. I'm here for that. Adam, what about you? Favorite scene so far?
The Infinite Void is probably my favorite. If there was another one, it would be, gosh, Infinite Void was my instinctual answer. Let's say, I actually, this is so lame because it's a scene that is like a Yuji scene. But when Yuji's fighting the curse after he gets his hand cut off and he's like slammed up against the wall and basically like
I rock with it. I rock with it.
exploded and thrown across, the that what was it, like a condominium or something like that? We don't know what I'm talking about. But he's lost his hand and he has this moment of like, oh man, I'm actually so weak.
I'm so weak.
Realize how proud he has been.
I'm so weak.
That was another scene where it's like, oh wow, he's like starting to get the stakes here.
Yeah.
He's starting to get how important all of this actually is, and you can't just like rely on what he's relied on his whole life.
Yeah.
Everything's changing. So,
Yeah.
I would pick that scene as a back.
Yeah.
Look at these answers. Like, Anne's like coming with like this august, awestruck scene. Ray's just dropping the comedy on us, and Adam's like getting all heartfelt. So, okay, KG, what are you gonna say? I honestly wanted to ask you, was it the face reveal? Because like that was huge. Like
The face
fans went
reveal.
absolutely berserk. No, because I mean, I don't think we were anticipating that to happen so soon, and it was kind of like random. Like I don't know. I thought there might have been more of a build-up. But
It wasn't that
I
crazy.
guess I just picked your scene for you, but
No, I totally get it. It was like I actually had this conversation with our director about that one scene, and he was like, "Wow, I thought I loved my wife until this scene, and then I was like,
Yeah.
who knows? The possibilities are endless." Like it.
They gassing it.
It's a lot of care went into that scene, and man, he has beautiful eyes. But I will say, my favorite scene is a lot of the scenes with Nanami,
Yeah.
the millennial character.
Give me that Nanami.
I know we're just sort of starting to get into his stuff in the English dub version, but oh man, there's an after those after credit scenes that are like little funny, like little shorts, right?
Mhm.
There's one with him and Gojo, I think in the next episode even, where he's like trying to get Nanami to come do the thing he needs him to, and he's like, Nanami, come on, let's do the thing, right? So, and Nanami's like, no, I hate you, go away. So
They have a
basically,
great dynamic. Yeah.
They
yeah,
totally
so
do.
Gojo stalks him everywhere and ends up handing him a note, and he opens it, and it's just a really childish picture of like junk, of like a dude's peen. Like he just draws it and he hands it to him, and that's the scene. And I'm like, this is the greatest scene in anime I've ever seen.
So yeah, they have a great dynamic. I would love to see more from that character too. But let's talk about favorite heroes because there's so many great heroes in this. KG, we were talking earlier. There was the girl who's like the badass with all the weapons. I mean, AOE Toda. I'm a fangirl 100%. He likes tall girls with big asses. I'm 6'2". So when that came up, I was like,
She's
okay,
6'2", no
that's my
ass.
favorite here. But I mean, there's so many great characters. So and I'll put you. There's a pattern here. I'm just going to you first, girl.
I'm understanding this.
And you can pick your own. I'm sorry,
Right.
girl, but
Okay.
who would be your favorite hero otherwise?
It's Nanami. He's so cranky, but he's so powerful, and like his power is so
Yup.
precise. He
Yup.
does these things that like augmented, like very specific. He's so purposeful about the things he does, but he's also so cranky, and he doesn't want to work past 5. And I get that, and I love him for it.
Love
and also,
it.
the cheekbones, dude. The
Beautiful man.
cheekbones.
Yeah, he's
I think
beauty.
every millennial can relate to Nanami. I think that's why we love him so much. Just tired
Totally.
and wants to go home.
He also looks good in a suit, Anne, so I'm fangirling over here with you. I feel you on that one. Okay, Ray, what about you? Favorite hero?
The best hero is Panda. When I first saw him in the opening credits, I'm like, what is this? There's an actual panda? That's a character? And then they go, yes. And as far as I can tell, I've been watching the dub, so I'm on
Check.
explain why he is a panda. As far as I can tell, he's out there. Why not? I love it.
Ray, I don't know why. You're giving some really comedic answers here. I'm here for it. So he picks Panda.
It's hard to top that.
All right, I know. I'm like, all right.
Clean. That's clean.
I
That's
mean, I think
clean.
I've made pretty obvious where I stand on this very specific character in this show. My favorite hero is going to be Gojo, hands down.
We love
And that's just
Gojo,
because,
yeah.
That's just because KG's so awesome. So there you go.
Aw, it's just because of KG. I get it.
Yeah.
KG, what about you?
So yeah, I think we've already spoken, but like about this. But my favorite hero character is, and I'm terrible because I don't remember her name. But she's the Jujutsu sorcerer.
It's Maki. Come on.
But she'll just end you with a stick. You know what I'm saying? Like she'll just pick up a cursed item and just destroy. Maki, yes.
Wow.
I love that her entire reason for becoming
Wow.
like her family. I'm like, you get it, girl. You chase your dreams. You manifest your destiny. Oh, she's so good. And I think I'm the only. Correct me if I'm wrong, you guys. I read the manga a little bit, right? And what
That's
she
wrong.
does
You didn't.
later
You didn't.
on is justifies
Okay,
all
y'all
my feelings.
teasing it well. Okay.
Justifies all my feelings.
I'm excited. I really
You said a little bit. How much is a little bit?
character though, Junpei.
Junpei,
and
okay.
You just finished episode 11, correct? Okay, so we're gonna get a little bit dark here. His journey has been very difficult to watch. I mean, I'm watching. I'm just like, this poor kid. But not just Junpei though. I feel like with a lot of the characters, we see them battling with their identity, fighting between embracing good or evil. So I really wanted to ask y'all, how do you think that this anime is going to affect young people watching it?
This is interesting. This works. I'm glad it works.
They're just really torn and trying.
I'm
to
in the
figure out
stream for
their lives.
tonight.
So Anne, you're in the hot seat with the hard question.
Ooh.
Yeah. No.
Okay.
I think that speaks.
That's
to
pretty fire.
older people and
Let's go.
in a really tough time, and people are. I mean.
Okay. Well, works. I'm in the stream.
Vaguely, but people
I
are
forgot the time to do this for real.
You know, writing lines.
Both of us, not just me.
And it's,
Sound good.